I'm Josephine, and I learned the hard way that family gatherings can cost you everything. The reunion had been perfect. 3 days at my parents' lake house with aunts, uncles, cousins, the whole crew. I'd even splurged on catering because I wanted everyone to have a good time. Monday morning, I stopped for coffee on my way to work. My card declined. That's weird, I muttered, trying again. Declined. I checked my phone. My stomach dropped. My savings account showed $127. It should have shown $43,000. I called the bank immediately. Miss Crawford, I'm showing a wire transfer on Friday for $42,873, the representative said. It was authorized with your security code and sent to an account belonging to Vanessa Crawford. My sister-in-law. I didn't authorize anything, I said, my voice shaking. The transfer included your PIN and answered your security questions correctly. I hung up and called Vanessa. Hey, Josephine, she sounded cheerful. What's up? Where's my money, Vanessa? Silence. I don't know what you're talking about. The $42,000 you stole from my account on Friday, during the reunion. She laughed, actually laughed. Stole is such an ugly word. We needed it more than you. You needed it? That's my entire savings. Oh, please. You're single with no kids and a fancy marketing job, Vanessa snorted. Ryan and I have 3 children and medical bills. You have no idea what real expenses are. So you committed bank fraud? I prefer to call it evening the playing field. You know how I got your information? You left your purse in the guest room Friday night. Your notebook inside had all your passwords written down. So careless, really. My hands trembled. I want my money back, now. Too late. We already paid off our credit cards and caught up on the mortgage. Some went to Emma's braces. You should be happy you helped your nieces and nephew. Vanessa, I'm calling the police. Go ahead. It's your word against mine. I'll just say you gave us a gift. After all, we're family. Who's going to believe you'd press charges against your own brother's wife? Your niece's mother? Give me my money back. Can't do that. It's spent. Maybe you should budget better, Josephine. Stop eating out so much. That's what Dave Ramsey would say. She hung up. I sat in my car shaking. $43,000. Gone. Years of saving, sacrificing, working overtime. And Vanessa thought she could just take it. I called my brother Ryan. Ryan, did you know Vanessa stole over $40,000 from me? What? Josephine, that's crazy. Check your accounts. Check where that money came from to pay your bills. I heard muffled conversation, then Ryan's voice changed. Vanessa says you offered to help us. I offered nothing. She stole my passwords and emptied my account. Look, I don't want to get in the middle of this. You're already in the middle. That's my money in your accounts. I need to talk to my wife. I'll call you back. He didn't call back. Tuesday morning, I sat in attorney Jennifer Williams' office. Do you have proof the transfer was unauthorized? She asked. Bank records showing I was at the reunion when it happened. No history of financial gifts to them, and Vanessa admitted it on the phone. Did you record that conversation? No, but I'm meeting her for coffee today. I'll record it this time. Attorney Williams nodded. Good. We'll also need to file a police report and contact the bank's fraud department. This is wire fraud, theft, and possibly identity theft. I met Vanessa at a cafe that afternoon. My phone was recording in my purse. I'm surprised you wanted to meet, Vanessa said, sipping her latte. Thought you'd be too mad. I want to understand why you did this, I said carefully. I told you, we needed the money more. Ryan's hours got cut, Emma needs braces, and Tyler's got therapy appointments. You're doing fine. How did you get my security information? Your little password notebook. You really shouldn't leave that lying around. I just logged into your bank account from my phone and transferred everything. Easy. And you don't think that's stealing? Vanessa rolled her eyes. It's redistributing family wealth. You are being selfish, hoarding all that money. It's my salary. I earned it. And we needed it. There's a difference between wanting and needing, Josephine. Perfect. I had everything. I filed a police report that evening. Detective Morrison took my statement. You have the recording? He asked. Right here. She admits to taking my passwords and transferring the money without permission. That's bank fraud. I'll coordinate with the fraud department. This is prosecutable. I called the bank's fraud department with Detective Morrison. We're reversing the transaction, the bank investigator said. We'll recover the funds from the recipient account and restore your balance. This should be complete within 5 business days. What if the money's already spent? I asked. Then the recipient account goes negative, and they owe the bank. That's their problem, not yours. I contacted my family next. Time for everyone to know the truth. I sent a group text to my parents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Family meeting, Saturday at 2 p.m., Mom and Dad's house. This concerns everyone. My mother called immediately. Josephine, what's this about? Vanessa stole $43,000 from me during the reunion. I'm pressing charges. Everyone should know what happened. Oh my God. Does Ryan know? He knows. He's choosing to protect her instead of making it right. We'll be there Saturday, Mom said quietly. Saturday afternoon, everyone gathered in my parents' living room. Ryan and Vanessa arrived last. What's this about? Vanessa asked, looking annoyed. Why don't you tell everyone what you did? I said. I don't know what you're talking about. I played the recording. Her voice filled the room. Your little password notebook. You really shouldn't leave that lying around. I just logged into your bank account from my phone and transferred everything. It's redistributing family wealth. You are being selfish. My mother gasped. My father's face turned red. Vanessa, you stole from my daughter? Dad demanded. It's not like that. That's exactly what it is, I interrupted. Bank fraud. The police are investigating. The money's being reversed. Ryan stood up. Josephine, can't we handle this privately? I tried that. You chose her side. She's my wife. And I'm your sister. She stole my life savings and you helped her spend it. My Aunt Patricia spoke up. Vanessa, how could you do this? At a family reunion? We were desperate. You people don't understand what it's like. So you committed a crime? My father roared. You stole from your own family? I borrowed it. We would have paid her back. You told me it was spent and too late to return, I said coldly. That's not borrowing. My cousin Derek shook his head. This is messed up, Vanessa. Really messed up. The bank is reversing the transaction, I continued. Every penny is being pulled back from your accounts, and I'm pressing criminal charges. Vanessa's face went white. You can't. I already did. Detective Morrison has your recorded confession. You're being charged with bank fraud and theft. Ryan, do something! Vanessa grabbed his arm. Ryan looked torn. Josephine, please, think about the kids. I did think about them. That's why I'm not suing for emotional damages on top of criminal charges. But the criminal case is happening. You're destroying our family, Vanessa screamed. No, my mother said quietly. You did that when you stole from Josephine. My father nodded. Ryan, Vanessa is not welcome in this house until this is made right. You're our son, but we won't tolerate theft. Dad, that's final. Vanessa stormed out. Ryan followed, looking back at us helplessly. 3 months later, I sat in the bank manager's office. Ms. Crawford, we've successfully recovered the full amount, Mr. Patterson said. Your account has been restored to $43,127, the original balance plus interest. What happened to Vanessa's accounts? They went into significant overdraft when we reversed the transaction. The bank is pursuing collection. My phone rang. It was Attorney Williams. Josephine, I have news. Vanessa's creditors are calling. Want to conference with her bankruptcy attorney? Absolutely. She patched through the call. Ms. Crawford, this is Gerald Thompson, Vanessa's bankruptcy lawyer, a tired voice said. My client is filing Chapter 7. She's lost everything. Because she stole my money and spent it? The bank's reversal created a $42,000 overdraft. With fees and her existing debts, she's facing over $80,000 in obligations she can't pay. That sounds like a her problem. She's hoping you might consider a settlement. Absolutely not. Ms. Crawford, she has 3 children. Then she shouldn't have committed bank fraud. Tell her to talk to her creditors. I'm done being generous. I hung up and called Detective Morrison. Detective, any update? Vanessa pled guilty to avoid trial. Sentencing is next week. The prosecutor is recommending probation and restitution, but the restitution is academic since you already got your money back. Will this affect her ability to get credit? Bank fraud conviction? She won't be opening accounts anywhere for years. Her credit is destroyed. Perfect. Ryan called me that night. Josephine, please. Vanessa is losing her mind. The bankruptcy, the conviction. She earned every bit of it. Can't you show some compassion? We're family. Family doesn't steal $43,000 and laugh about it, Ryan. Remember what she said? We needed it more? She made a mistake. A calculated crime. She planned it, executed it, and bragged about it. The kids are suffering. Then be a better father and husband. Get a second job. Budget. You know, all the things Vanessa told me to do while spending my stolen money. He was quiet. I'm sorry, Josephine. I should have supported you from the beginning. Yes, you should have. Can we ever fix this? That's up to you, but Vanessa and I, we're done. Forever. I hung up. My mother visited the next day. How are you holding up? She asked. Honestly, I feel good. I got my money back. Vanessa's facing consequences, and I learned who I can trust. Your father and I are proud of you. Standing up for yourself wasn't easy. It was easier than letting her get away with it. Ryan's struggling with the bankruptcy. He made his choice. He could have returned the money immediately. Instead, he helped spend it. Mom nodded sadly. You did the right thing, sweetheart. Attorney Williams called with final news. Josephine, Vanessa's sentencing happened. 3 years probation, 200 hours community service, and permanent restitution order. Though that's satisfied since the bank recovered everything. What about her record? Felony conviction. It's permanent. Good. There's more. Ryan filed for divorce. I was surprised. Really? Apparently, this was the final straw. He's seeking full custody, citing her criminal conviction and financial irresponsibility. Wow. Vanessa tried calling you 17 times yesterday. I blocked her number. Smart. She's desperate. Facing single motherhood, bankruptcy, a felony record, and destroyed credit. She's unemployable in most fields now. She did this to herself. She absolutely did. I sat back, finally breathing freely. My money was back. Vanessa's life was in ruins, and I'd learned a valuable lesson about family, trust, and standing up for myself. Justice isn't revenge. It's holding people accountable for their choices. Vanessa chose to steal. I chose to fight back the right way. And I won.
Have you ever had a family member betray your trust for money? Sometimes the people closest to you are the ones you need to watch most carefully. Like and subscribe for more stories about people who refused to be victims and fought back the right way.